Osmo Action. I was editing the video for the Osmo Action here, and basically I'm not going to be making this video because as I looked at the footage and compared it with the GoPro, really there's no comparison. The Osmo doesn't have super view. I'm going to go through it real quick, so pay attention. There's no super view. The front screen, you can't switch while recording, makes it pointless. If you try to switch it while recording, it'll ask you to restart the video. You can't even use the Osmo. It won't power on to the camera mode until you've registered. So that's super annoying. You've got to download the app, you've got to do all that. The Rocksteady isn't working right, skips frames. The Hypersmooth on the GoPro is much better. The Osmo Action, what else is wrong with it? Let me see. What else was wrong with it? Oh yeah, so I said there's no super view. It's nowhere near as vertically wide as the GoPro, and when you put it in its widest mode with de-warp mode on, something they came up with, you have all kind of actual warping. Like if I might throw in a clip here, if I have the Osmo like this, the whole top of my hat looks like one of those pilgrim hats or something with the long bill on it. So what else is wrong with the Osmo? One thing good about the Osmo is it sounds much better than the GoPro. It'll, in like windy situations only, it'll remove the wind noise from your audio file. What else? Good old Osmo. It has way too many settings for my liking. I don't need 50, 60, 40, 24, 48 frames per second options. Too many. It's just too many buttons, too much. The quick switch buttons are cool, but then you want to mix it in with profiles and mix it in with the screen switching. It's too much. I've accidentally pressed buttons, switch modes. And for FPV, it's just not gonna work because it's not wide enough. So if you're a drone pilot and you're thinking about the Osmo, don't. I wanted it to work so bad. I even ordered ND filters for it. There's no microphone adapter, so I tried the ones that I have. They don't work. They do work on the GoPro. I tried the Osmo Pocket adapter, doesn't work. As of this video, it's not working. And the color grading on the Osmo Action is off. It's like it's too dark. The colors aren't as vibrant, and it's dark to the point to where I can't even bring up the shadows in post if I try to. The sharpness, there's no sharpness settings on this thing, and it's way too sharp. For FPV, it's way too sharp. For even vlogging, I would say it's way too sharp. Like the details in my beard were just insane. For FPV, the motion blur because of the sharpening it's not there. Even down at 30 frames per second, it's not. It's there, it's just different. It's not the same. It's not as good as the GoPro. Arm's getting tired. So in conclusion, I'd say for FPV drones or drones in general, where you're moving at a fast speed through objects, obstacles, this isn't it. Maybe if you have like one of those Mavic style drones, those have their own cameras now, so it would be pointless for that as well. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna stop it at that, and you guys make up the mind for yourself.